Hello and welcome to Integrated Medical Biochemistry with Dr. Bijoya Chatterjee. Today we shall discuss proteomics, which is the fourth part of the lecture series related to um, integrated biology or omics technology. The term proteome was coined in 1995. So let us see what proteomics is. So first we'll begin with proteome. Proteome is the entire set of proteins that is or can be expressed by a genome, cell, tissue or organism at a certain time. So it is the set of expressed proteins in a given type of cell or organism at a given time under defined conditions. And proteomics is the study of the proteome, that is, all the proteins produced by a cell under different conditions. So, proteome is the entire set of proteins, and proteomics is the study of those proteins that is expressed at a given time. Now, these are the genes. So, we have approximately 20,000 to 25,000 genes, and through various mechanisms such as alternative splicing, mRNA editing, which are the post transcriptional modifications. Uh, a transcriptome is produced, which is around 1 lakh transcripts from the genome, and there are various post translational modifications, and this leads to a proteome, which is a huge number, that is more than 10 lakhs. There are more than 10 lakh proteins that can be produced by these alternate splicing, mRNA editing, and post translational modifications. And this composes of the complete proteome. So, a variety of techniques are available to study the proteome or to study the proteins, and these include mass spectrometry, NMR spectrometry, isoelectric focusing, etc. So now let us look at this. Suppose we have a tissue whose protein expression we have to see under a certain condition. So first we will extract the protein, and we will pre-treat it, we will uh, purify it by HPLC method, and then we will try to identify the different proteins with mass spectrometry, and we will also try to quantify them, that is in what percentage they exist. So it starts with the peptidomics, which we are not going to discuss. So the enzyme activation, heat inhibitors and all cold acid treatment is given. The removal of proteins from the cells and the tissue, then ultrafiltration, precipitation, uh, and cheotropic agents are used. And then for purification, we use chromatography, which can be ion exchange chromatography, reverse phase chromatography, capillary electrophoresis. And then for identification, we know that we are going to use mass spectrometry. And for quantification, we will either do RIA or ELISA. So this is the proteomic study, and this can be also done by the affinity chromatography, by affinity capture of gel electrophoresis. We can use tryptic trypsin as a for digesting the proteins, separating them, and then we use a capillary to run, and then we can do automated mass spectrometry and label the various peptides and quantify them. So this is how the whole proteomic study is done. This is the peptidomic study and this is the proteomic study. Now applications of proteomics. So it has various applications. So we'll begin from here, that is fetal and maternal medicine. It is useful in, then in diabetic research, like if somebody has diabetes, we can find out which proteins are expressed and if they can be a good drug target to control the effects of diabetes, the various chronic and acute complications of diabetes. Then there is tumor metastasis, can be proteomics can be used in tumor metastasis to find out good markers, then in renal disease for the diagnosis, in neurology, in neurological cancer research, antibody profiling for study and treatment of disease, nutrition research. So these are the applications of proteomics, and all this can be studied with the help of proteomic knowledge. Now today let us look at the difference between proteomics and transcriptomics. Earlier I have already discussed and briefed you about transcriptomics. Today we got an idea about proteomics, so it's time we look at their differences. So let us begin. Now, proteomics is the study of proteomes and their functions, whereas transcriptomics is the study of transcriptomes and their functions. Proteome studies the entire set of proteins expressed in a particular condition, whereas transcriptome studies the entire set of RNA expressed in a certain condition. The condition is important over here because all uh, genes are not expressed at all times. So the studies of proteomic include the 3D structure and the function of proteins and the protein to protein interactions chiefly, whereas the transcriptomic studies includes the sequence structure, interactions with the environment, and the application of RNA, specifically mRNA. The techniques involved in proteomics chiefly include mass spectroscopy and difference gel electrophoresis, which is also abbreviated as DIGE, DIGE. Whereas in transcriptomics, the chief technique that is involved is the DNA microarray, RNA, and the RNA sequence techniques. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon. Thank you. Have a good day.